Why, hello there. Welcome back to our lovely Rogue Trader. Let me make sure I am all up to date here. Good stuff. Okay, both my chats are up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry there was no Rogue Trader last night. Didn't expect the StarCraft stream to run late, but we got that done. StarCraft 2 starts on Monday. Yeah, baby. So let us see here. Oh, yes, she leveled up. We have to level her up. So, hold on. What is she? Awareness and warp lore. She's a psyker. Yeah, she's a weird warp psyker. Oh, great. Great. Okay, so she needs this. She 100% needs that. So now warp. Ooh. Ooh, wow, look at that. The navigator starts all turns, including extra turns, with +3 additional movement points. The first ally targeted by the navigator with a single target ability each turn gains the same amount of additional movement points at the start of their next turn. That seems overpowered. Mind over matter, okay. Alright, that was passed unscathed. Perilous ways. You know what? I'm going to take that one, because we could always heal. Come on in, folks. Officer resolve. She's got Inspire Courage already. She's like a warp psyker, though. We need... Let's do some of these. Ebb and flow. You know what? We're going to do that. I think that'll be very good. Do we want to do another willpower? We're going to do perception. Since she's, since perception's one of her, lovely things. So we've got get back in the fight. Okay. Those are both nice. We'll do get back in the fight. And then... yeah, we're going to do Guide of Souls. Okay. Jesus. Alright, so let's go down here real quick. What else do they have? We've got... yeah, we're going to do swift movement. We need the extra movement points. Persuasion. Okay, Finest Hour gains additional bonuses during the extra turn. Oh boy, target of Finest Hour gains more bonuses. Yeah, you know what? That's a great one. So... do warp lore and willpower since she's a psyker. And what was the other? Let's see here. Plus 10% bonus dodge. Allies that are targeted by Navigator's power get 10% plus to armor. You know, I don't know. Obviously, fellowship is something that navigators have. What's up, Stevra? And obviously, they have an ability to boost it. So it must be something down the road that they need or are going to use. Man, she's got a lot of different things. Until the end of combat, enemies damaged by the Navigator suffer an additional +6 damage from all attacks of opportunity. Ooh. Yeah, it seems they're definitely pushing the perception and fellowship stuff. Enemies moved by a navigator's power suffer 4 damage at the end of movement. This damage is increased by +1 for every cell the enemy moves. That will... Yeah, we're doing that. Also affects the carouse skill. All forms of ranged weapons. Okay. Okay. All right, so she's not too bad. I don't think I can bring her with me though when we go, can we? Oh jeez. All right, so all right, Battle Sister Argenta asked the Rogue Trader to talk with her on her ship as soon as the opportunity arises. Where is Argenta? Where the hell is Argenta? There she is. Okay,
Rogue
Sister
Trader.
Argenta. You have a personal request
I indeed
for me.
have a request, Rogue Trader.
Oh, do we?
The accursed servants of Chaos who assaulted this ship took the lives of your loyal crew members, and they orphaned many children, including the progeny of the brave officers who defended their posts until the bitter end.
Yup, she's
I don't
looking
know
to suck
what
children
customary
into the,
practices there are for cases like this in Von Valancia's territory, but in the world I'm familiar with, the children of such brave souls could expect to receive some special consideration. Perhaps the Rogue Trader could meet with the orphans?
Yeah, we'll meet with the Rogue
I will pass on your
Traders.
instructions.
We'll let them meet the Rogue Trader. Got myself a chocolate bar. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so yes, she's been watching them. Master ship has appeared. Um... I'm gonna grandly address the group. Okay. Address the group. If you have things to say to me, say them without fear. I'll listen. Doesn't matter what we say, it won't bring our parents back, it won't change our fates either. We keep slaving away on the ship until we drop like and die like our folks to the roars. Boy, oh boy. Understand your grief and dismay. I'm gonna say this. For the Imperium. What are they doing? Okay. Need to keep the crew in line. If I gotta go say hi to the people that keep crap running, I know how it goes. They're just as important. Alright, where is my boop? Whoop. Oh my god. Okay, so we got that. Alright, High Factorum Janus Danrock. Whoa. Hold on. High Factorum is over here. I can't get to the... Oh, maybe it's on that Rycorus minor thing? Come over here. Yes. Some commotion officer that Lena has left her quarters and currently in the wardroom. Okay. I mean, she is a little freaky looking. What's up, Nordic? She's a little bit cray-cray looking.
Lord Captain, my apologies. I did not notice your entrance.
Oh,
this. I found this fascinating read on one of the shelves, and I must say, it has caught my eye. Its every chapter is written in verse. I find it so beautiful and enrapturing.
okay.
Owlcat 5 had a vast archive of its own, of course. Although most of the works within had to do with scholarly disciplines of some sort or another. Only in my sparse moments of respite was I allowed to escape into the pages of more embellished works. One should not underestimate the navigators of House Orselio, Lord Captain. Like a shawl of pale smoke, a faint malaise hangs upon my shoulders, but it will not be the slightest hindrance to my duty to humanity, and my duty to you.
She is emo. Let's just be honest, she is emo. Oh, the
No,
veil
no.
of
It
malaise.
is not that at all, Lord Captain. It is just that Uwe is quite capable of carrying out his duties by himself. He is well accustomed to my whims and preferences.
Oh? Oh? Okay.
There are people on this ship who are far more impulsive and dangerous to others, and far less devoted to the God Emperor than a herald of the Navis nobility. But I did not need your words to see the shades of umber unease that whirl around your subjects whenever I am near. Were I not acquainted with such a reaction, I could have found their behavior in your question just now insulting. Lord Captain, would you kindly explain to me why you are pestering me with these questions? Inquiring about my mood and my needs, showing an interest in the books I am enjoying. You are behaving as if you possessed a shred of fellow feeling for one such as I.
I mean, not for nothing, but like, you are on my ship. I am I should care about the people on my ship. Any captain should care about the people on their ship.
Beg your pardon, Lord Captain. That was no way for a navigator to conduct herself. Please forgive me. I cannot even understand myself right now. Your words and attention have reminded me of life on the station, of Theobald and Felek. I do not understand. They were merely the keepers of Urak 5. So, why do memories of those two make me feel a strange heaviness here?
Gee, I wonder why.
At the same time, I find myself overwhelmed with new excitement and anticipation. At last, I have set foot outside my familiar walls, and into a world that I have only seen before in the pages of books. Your ship alone is a treasure trove of remarkable artifacts and curiosities. And just imagine the things that await beyond, but... My delight must seem childish to you, surely. In your heart, you must be finding all this quite amusing.
I understand what you're going through. My own life was turned upside down not too long ago, too.
Indeed. I did not know. That is to say, I could not have known, as it is the first time we are speaking in a circumstance so... private. My word, when I found this place, it was so full of officers. Why did they all leave?
Boo.
Or because my presence offends them. Then I must take my leave as well. I am due to inspect
My dude's
the
trying to
Sanctum
hook up
Navis
with her.
after the communion ritual
I got other
and
things
prepare
to
the
do.
chamber for the upcoming warp jump. Thank you for your company.
And like, isn't that heresy? She's kind of like warp infused. I think you might be walking along the borders of Slaanesha's territory, friend. I think you might want to relax with that. We don't need to go anywhere near the Chaos Gods. I mean, we're already dealing with enough chaos crap. And Zeech, of course. It's always Zeech. Always Zeech. Just when you thought it was Nurgle, no, it's Zeech. Unless it's Karn the Betrayer, then, you know. We know that's Khorne. Permission to report members of a sacred cult. All right. Yeah, let's meet this sacred cult. Great. Just great. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus God. Emperor, sorry, Emperor. God Emperor.
The Undying Emperor commanded us to spin a web of blood around his children, and we obeyed. We obey still. Domin von Valancius, death has whispered your name. We disown Domin Theodora. We renounce our oath to her. And now we give the gift of our blood to you. It is the gift of death. Death has whispered your name. The followers of the tenets of the web swear fealty to their new overlord.
Oh boy.
And offer proof of their devotion.
We don't need it.
We give you a blade, the silent verdict. The Undying One has chosen you to wield this instrument of death. We give you one of our own, Kibella. She will be your shield and shadow. And we give you the blood of these traitors. The tenets of the web will purify their souls.
Okay. Interesting. So a death cult watches over my crew. They who honor the Emperor through killing, who devote their every deed to serving him. Sacred executioners.
The Domin has discerned our essence. This is a great honor for the blood-spun web. We have woven the bays of this ship together with the threads of our faith for many years.
Oh boy.
We keep the greatest relic, his tarot, through which he sends us his blessed revelations. We obey the whispers of the Undying One. This is our service to him.
I think this is Hail the
Is our
Mushrooms.
service to you.
I think they're taking something a little more than what the Emperor's putting down.
How interesting. Devout assassins who believe themselves to be instruments of a higher power. They revel in violence and cannot tell the difference between bloodthirst and piety. They follow their faith blindly, unaware of how closely they tread to corruption and depravity. Look at them. They stand on the edge of a precipice. The smallest push will send them plummeting into the abyss. You could be their downfall. All you have to do.
Yes, there's a lot of reading in this. A lot of...
I am the second spinner of the blood-spun web. The honor of this title is bestowed only upon those who have ushered more souls than... It is shameful to speak of one's own deeds. I'm here to become your shadow, not to make boasts. So you may offer the souls of these traitors as a gift to him. You have the authority to order their execution. Their blood will bind us together through him. For the God Emperor, the Undying One is death itself. The Undying One is duty itself.
These people are so effed up. It's not even funny, like...
Give the order, Domin. Let a spinner of the blood-spun web undergo the test of a sacred trial.
You know, let's go in.
A dagger that has not
Let's-
sliced through sinew is nothing more than a toy.
Let's go
Let
in
the
with the
final
cult.
dance begin.
You bet. I want to see you fight a Harlequin.
Your Emperor won't save you!
Cry, flee, pray. You cannot alter your
Okay.
fate.
Raining blood from a lesser-rated sky. Great, great Slayer song. When used to close the target until the next Oh. Oh. Blade dance and death from above. Okay, death from above allows the blade dancer to swiftly leap at a selected cell. That is ridiculous. Okay. Alright, death from... So what do I want? Let's do... Let me spin this.
Death comes in silence.
Alright, so...
As honor ordains.
Raining blood.
Come, the other side awaits.
Okay.
Death to non-believers! Ah! Chaos guides me!
Aim for the heart next time.
Such is the will of chaos.
I shall not fear one foe or 100. I will kill them all.
Okay.
I will set them free.
You'll make a suitable sacrifice!
Okay.
I am your blade and shield. The shadow. Let thy blade be drenched in blood, and thy
You bet.
blessing flow through my veins.
Can I
This
hit
goes
you?
against the
Nope.
tenets.
Okay.
Death to the weak! Ah! Out of my way! Ah!
Can we do death from
I
above?
cannot serve you in this way.
It's terrible.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Oh, you want it? Alright, so can I do
No.
this? Come on.
As honor ordains. A dance of blades and shadows. Trust me, killing it
Oh, hell
brings
yeah.
me no pleasure.
I serve the ruinous powers!
It's like an anime.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. Come, the other side awaits.
Okay. Okay. Scourge of the Seditious. Confess when my predecessor once delivered a sermon about how the spinner saved this vessel from the servants of the archenemy. The blood-spun web paid the price in blood, a river of scarlet that flowed the decks from bridge to bilge. What is he talking about? The vessel was beset by famine and pestilence during a long warp jump. The flagship wandered uncharted paths in the immaterium for 20 cycles straight. Servants of the archenemy used the despairing hearts of the crew to infiltrate the ship, and death followed. The ship the hungry became the hunted, the famished became a feast. The exhausted crew was too weak and emaciated to resist the invaders, but then the spinners emerged from the depths. They stood alone against hundreds of foes, yet they did not falter. They did not sleep or rest, as their blade-tip dance brought death. Through many spinners fell, the blood-spun web holds strong until the flagship left the turmoil of the war. Alright. Henceforth I am your shadow, instrument of death placed in your hand by the Undying One. Okay, yes, this is Tarot. Again, what would an Inquisitor say? Wait, I have an Inquisitor on my crew. But is he just going to stand there and be like, yeah, that doesn't sound like heresy to me at all. No, there's no heresy going on here. Okay. Where's your temple located? Okay. Her path continues in the dark tunnels of the freight line. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. We're gonna do some death things. Okay, numerous compartments in navigate. Okay. So that was not what I meant to do. That was not it. I still have to get to this Rycornus Minor place. And people just don't stop bothering me on my ship. Oh, we need to level her up. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I should have brought the navigator too, just to see how she did. Captain Enforcers, all right. No one knows the cultists are too adept at hiding key. Where's me? Okay. Lower decks are not suitable for someone of your status, and it's just not the grime or the crowd's bruised labor. I suspect that the entrance to the Temple of Death is hidden in some dark corner where you might encounter criminals or contagious outcasts. To put it bluntly, Although the bay performs its function well, even its more civilized sections are sorely lacking in discipline. Let's see here. I hereby offer you my assistance, Captain. I urge you to remain vigilant. Be steadfast in your duty. The Emperor protects. You bet. Okay, so a blade dancer. So obviously agility. Agility and toughness and weapon skill. Okay. High demolition. Alright, that's through agility. Medicae. That's intelligence. Alright, so what do we got? Anytime. No. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, you know what? Hold on. We want swift movements. That adds two movement tiles. I'm going to go weapon skill. Acrobatic artistry. Captive audience. All right, we're going to do the acrobatic artistry. I'm going to do toughness. Athletics. Agility. Any blade dancer attacks made with a sword deal plus agility percentage bonus. Their weapon skill, ballistic skill, and perception reduced by 10 plus until the blade dancer's Medicae is now determined by weapon skill instead of intelligence. Yeah, we'll do that. Athletics. Alright, we'll use that. That's a specific thing. Alright, Death Waltz. Death Waltz also grants +4 additional charges of death from above until the end of combat. Reduce enemy skill. Ooh. You know, we're going to do immediately heals to full. Okay, so. Sweeping motions, yes. Yes. Weapon skill. Blade of Veils. Or Veil of Blades. Dodge area of attack moments. We'll do captive audience. And then let's look at some of the things here. Blade Dancer's parry is increased by toughness bonus percentage. An attacker's melee critical hit chance bonus determined by the difference between the attacker's and the Blade Dancer's weapon skill characteristic is halved. You know what? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so. You know what? I don't have any... Oh, I can. No, we need to... Let's... Okay. Alright.
It's about time.
Got anything good going on? Okay. Oh, is this where we're going? Here we go. Listen. Why is there blood? Whoever had to leave this behind. Damn those, how did they even... No, 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 no. Damn. The Song of the... Okay. From what I can tell, something like a prayer of several verses of the life of the cult saints. A matriarch spider, as they call her. Okay. Okay. So we have to follow the blood.
Upper deckers avoid coming here. But how can one live aboard the flagship only to turn one's back on the core that gives it life?
This core can just as easily take a life too. Especially if someone around here takes a fancy to your boots. Victory awaits.
So... It says there's loot here, but it's not highlighting.
I rise to the occasion. I won't tolerate weakness.
Oh my gosh. Well, we found the fat loots. Okay. Next fat loots. Is it this thing? Yes. Pasquale, get over here.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Oh, Jesus. Sure it is, Pasquale. Sure it is.
In my way.
I definitely saw that light up. not get over here? I guess not. My dude's going for a jog. Don't get hit! Oh, Jesus. Oh boy, what did I just walk in on? This can't be good. Oh, thank God. Let's see what this guy's got to say. $15 mouth to feed back home. If he's good. I didn't do them in. It was... They got their heads bashed in by crates. The dead don't need rations. We appropriate nothing. We just monitor and redistribute. Now, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. That word redistribute. You mean redistributing to yourself. You know what? I'm striking the enforcer. Consider yourself discharged, thief. Tomorrow you are to stand here and queue for a work assignment like the others. I need to keep my backhand strong. Yes, Lord Captain. Uh-huh, and that is how you deal with the people. I mean, he shouldn't be stealing stuff to begin with. Like, come on now. Okay. Whoa.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Cast your eye there.
We're stealing all the loots. All right, we need to come up this way. Pasquale. Oh, we're saving? Oh, are we about to get into it?
A new challenge for me?
Identify yourself. Abelard, help these wretches realize the full extent of their unenviable position. Before you stands Lord Captain Bahadur von Valencius, master of this vessel and everything on it, including those goods you are pawing at with your unwashed hands, and your miserable lives as well. I was taken back when I received Rogue Trader in the flesh. Yeah, okay. Tell me why I shouldn't execute you. Who would take our place? Shameless scum of Robin Killer, huh? Bastion. Yeah, no. Yeah, peace out.
Take a knee and bow before me.
There's none of them!
Okay.
Let's get to it.
I will not die in dishonor.
Did you just hit your own guy? Okay.
Guided by faith.
You bet, Argenta. Wow, that was not good. Okay.
Time to slaughter someone. Show me what you've got. I'm here, maggot.
Why are they taking 0?
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Wah, sorry.
Nothing of value has been lost.
Alright. She's a crazy person, so...
This goes against the tenets. As honor or killing brings me no pleasure.
Check your aim.
Hey!
I'll drag you under the keel for that.
The hell did you do that for?
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Alright, Pasquale.
Explorers know one route. Forward. Running by narrative.
What? You people can't hit these people to save your life. Okay.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I will not. Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Alright. Actually. Screwed all those moves up. They must be Nordic.
My ears are ringing.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
Was that you? Or
They do not.
That was insulting.
Oh, I can't. Do I have something to inspire the masses?
Death comes in silence, as the tenets demand. The shadow caught by the web.
You're not very powerful.
As honor ordains.
Okay, we'll get Abelard to
I've seen
finish
worse
this guy
battles
off.
than this in my time. Reduced to dust.
Okay.
No matter the cost.
Go get him, Abelard. Oh, another one. Let's do it.
Indeed.
Uh-huh. Screw with me now. Abelard's going through his angry old man phase.
It will be done.
You could have done better than that. Alright, we'll put him back there.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
You can't hit these guys, can you? No. Precise attack.
Request denied.
Okay.
Hold on. Brace yourself, Abelard.
Okay.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Doubt is for the weak.
Jesus. I just have to stick with melee. I don't know what's up with these guys.
I've suffered worse.
Can I just cast something on someone? Yeah, we'll do forewarning. Alright.
Let's see how they respond to this.
I keep forgetting I don't have a sword equipped on him. Okay.
I am your blade and shield.
I bet.
I shall not fail.
Yay, got him. I can't, no. Alright, Abelard, it's up to you. What do we got here?
I will do my duty. Victory is imminent.
You've got to be kidding me.
Indeed.
You have...
Ability analysis.
How did you... No, that wasn't successful at all, Pasquale. Oh, I can't. Not with him there.
Let's get to it. Can I fall back now?
Fundamental.
I did it again.
You didn't stand a chance.
Jesus Louises. Okay.
This exploratory is blessed with multifunctionality.
I'm glad for that. Okay. Oh, we leveled up. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, my awareness... my awareness is down? Okay, so can we... No. Do we have anything that... Alright, we'll do carouse. Alright, so we'll do agility for her. We'll do demolition. Abelard. Do toughness since he's in people's faces, and athletics. He's our warrior, quote unquote. All right. Yes, we're gonna enfeeble people. Mind siege. Stronger together. You know what? Yes, that's actually a nice little boost there. Alright, so Argenta. I'm going to do perception for her, too. Yeah, we're going to do no heresy for her. And just gain all those bonuses. So... Huh. None of these are really great. All right, we'll do tactical knowledge. And then, hold on. Does he have... He does not have swift movements. We need swift movements on him. Okay, so... Oh, excuse me. I have 1 out of 15 in heretical. Oh, how dare you. How dare you. I'm definitely iconoclast, though. That's for sure. Alright, so we got a special sword. Silent Verdict. God, look at that thing. Is it warp-tainted? I think it's it looks warp-tainted. Alright, so Deadshot Snub Revolver. Yeah, that's fine. So that'll be a fine offhand. Okay. This lady... Well, hold on. Why don't we give her... Where is it? Like, wouldn't that benefit her better? Oh, it looks so badass. And, jeez. Subcarbide. Bolt pistol. We know she ain't doing any bolt pistols. Alright, we'll give her a sniper rifle. There you go. Everybody loves a sniper rifle. Abelard. 8 to 10. 8 to 13. Yeah, that one's better. Subcarbide. Alright, he's good. Her. Nothing is better. They're all like crap. Okay, we'll give her a shotgun. How about that? Alright, long las, and she has a sniper rifle, yes. And then Pasquale, the Omniscion axe, and a bolter. Bolt pistol, standard bolter. He cannot use the flamer. Get the flamer, brother. Alright, so armor here. Chainmail medium. Flak. I think chainmail's still the best that I have. Yeah. Heavy leather, he's got a 40%, that's good. What is hers? Mesh vest, okay. Flak armor. No. And what do you have? Holy vestments. Oh, but he looks so good. Here. Oh, well, that doesn't look bad. Alright, so he's at least he got an upgrade. And I think that's really it. That's... okay. Okay. We gotta loot everything. Making them run all over the place. Okay. All right, so we need to come back over here. Now, how are we getting... hold on, please. We need to come down here. What the... what are we doing? Okay. Actually, they're on that. They'd be on that side. Why did the Emperor send me such a wonderful wife? Why, it is the rogue trader himself. Alright, hold on, there was another one up here. Okay. No, 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 no! Glory to the Emperor. Wait, 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 wait. Okay. You know, let's come back over here real quick. Get that. Thank you. Yeah.
I did fine.
Sure you did. All right. I believe we have to go down here. Okay.
Victory awaits!
Right.
The whispers told me a secret.
Okay. Disarm.
The Emperor favors me today.
Tomorrow we're starting StarCraft 2. I'm very excited. I actually have not played past the Terran campaign. So uh-oh. I think I need to kill some people. I think we are ready for death.
The premonition runs true.
Okay. This is not good down here.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
I see what others do not.
This is like
Pay attention.
Nurgle stuff.
I better myself through my service. Never doubt me.
Operation successful.
I'm telling you, this is looking a little nurgly. It's a little too nurgly for me.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Oops.
A new challenge for me.
The machine god grants the insight.
Okay. I don't have any ration
None shall
cards.
stand in my way.
I'm sorry. This thing is just huge. Oh. Who are you? What happened to you? Let's just get him. The undying one is ready to accept you. Must be sent forth so it will be freed. Prolong this one's suffering. Your intentions perplexes me. A spinner came, he painted the symbol, then he gave me water and whispered a strange verse. Told me to memorize it and recite it later so that help would come. Here you are, then I should. To soot-smirched soul, her mercy she did grant. Last breath expressed, knife met heart. Removed from chest, passed on to death. Her duty blessed, a balm for those who suffer, anguish and distress. A longing brought to rest, a mortal bond of mortal bonds. The soul divest. Okay. These people are utterly nuts.
Follow my lead.
I've pretty much run around in a circle. Let's get them to come here. Let's see how we get here.
I rise to the occasion.
I bet you do.
It's about time.
Huh. How did we get in there? Not that one. Okay, why can't it's saying I can touch those?
I won't tolerate weakness.
There's nothing we can do in there, right? Yeah. Let's come over here.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Nothing?
Searching is my observance.
Okay, let's see here. Cultists don't let people like me in the rights. I'm grateful to... Okay. I beg you to say, please accept this humble gift. Hidden auto stimulant. Okay. Okay, so... It's pointing this way.
We shall prevail.
Let's talk with Dead Man. Let's observe silently. I am registering this unit intention to use train tracks for purpose other than those intended by their design. Okay. Your eyes always return that blood symbol. What do you know about it? Symbol of blood spot. When I come here every watch, but it hasn't been here before. I guess today must be my special day. You have come to take me to the other side. I do not know you. Death's gaze is not upon you. I was, but I failed to complete my fast, so I was exiled from the cult. That would be a certain... The vizier told me to kill the one who would be at a certain junction of the utility tunnels at a certain hour. I went to the appointed spot, then I waited an hour, 5 junctions, and nobody came. After hours, I finally realized the person at the junction had been me the whole time. It was my turn to go to the Undying One, but I was afraid. I couldn't do my duty. I ran. There was no pursuit. I thought I'd see their black blades the very next day. Instead, years passed without them taking my heart. Okay. When I gave them, they just whispered, "It's gone to the Undying." They looked. Okay, but some would choose to leave the righteous path. Those earn penance in due time. The third verse of the song of the vizier recited me before sending me. I didn't realize at the time it was my judgment. I sowed death. I offered him the souls of the most pleasing men and women I could find because it kindled my passions. I killed well-off crewmen who didn't deserve their wealth, and I took their thrones. I killed enforcers who looked into my eyes without fear because I wanted to be feared. Ah. No, I've been afraid to touch my own knife. It might just stab me on its own. Let's see here. I will not judge you. Okay. Well, fantastic. So let's see who we need to talk to here. I think this is the foreman. Gotta wait for them all to run back. Okay. Mold slime. See the growth of mold. We harvest it, dry it, and use it to season the soup. The smell attracts void rats, and some get to have meat in their bowl. For those who can't even earn a ration card, I feed them in exchange for services and favors. Oh no. Oh boy. I'm gonna... 200-year-old mold slime. Oh, I'm gonna puke. The outlook is dim. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, that wasn't an honor for my stomach. I can tell you that right now. Where is she? Ah, she's
Victory
up here.
awaits.
Okay. Right. She wandered in eternity and dark, yet was consoled, web foretold, undying wind, blood secret glowed. And you'll see if you learn to see. Look in the darkness, look. Okay. Wait, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, lady?
It's about
Oh,
time.
no. No. All right, here I go. Oh, I made it. Praise the Emperor. Oh, look what we have here.
Follow my lead. Excellence matters.
Damn, look at that statue. Can I have that in my house with the glasswork? Look at this. Oh, I want it all. Every single... I need that statue in my life. I think it would look great. Truly. A great work of the Emperor. How are we getting down there? This is the big question. Okay. Here, we need you. Okay.
A new challenge for me?
Okay. Okay. boy.
Done. I'll lay claim to the stars.
This place. Do we really need to... Do we need the swinging thing? I mean, it's a look. It's a look, okay? I guess we're gonna have to get the whole river of blood in the house too, and everything like that.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Okay. Someone to death sees beyond the threshold. Okay. Many years we have waited, and now you are here. I've walked the path. The Song of Triumph tells the path fraught with trials by accepting it. Past the first one, the trial, but not everyone is prepared to shun their fear and doubt and embark on the search for the unknown. Okay, the third one was Trial of Justice, I'm assuming. Okay. Here, let's... Yes, I learned a lesson. Okay. His sewn shut eyes seem to appear... I was sighted for much of my life until a discipline of mine violated the tenets, and I realized just how blind I had been. A lesson, but a bitter one. To look with one's eyes alone is to be easily fooled, but the heart cannot be lied to. Such is the truth, and such was my choice. I sealed my eyelids with the gaze of true sight. Now I see more and better. Okay. The tenets command us to be prepared for all trials, corporeal and spiritual alike. That is for you to tell. All right. You look at the... Huh. Our threat is repellent to you. You proved it by walking the maiden. Okay. Okay. For years, we've maintained fealty to the Domini. We've collected sacred symbols and relics. We are the first in 3 generations of lords and ladies to descend into this sanctum. We are grateful. We are uplifted in spirit. Here are exaltations, and accept this gift of a vestment sewn from the bones of his faithful with the threads of death. Oh, thank you so much. So much. I really and truly...
Victory awaits!
appreciate that. I don't. I really didn't need that. That was just... We don't... Does it look good, though? Hold on. Do they look nice? Oh, hell yeah. Bless me. Woo. Pollen season is upon us, and it's already killing me.
Follow my lead.
All right.
Do you see that?
I see it now. Okay. All right, let's go back to the bridge. Maybe we can, at some point in time, make it to this planet. Oof, excuse me. Like, it would be, like, really super nice to be able to, like, make it to the planet to, like, get some missions done. Instead, we got people pulling me everywhere and anywhere. Oh, we made it. Yeah, let's bring the crazy lady. I have to level her up again, though.
Do you require an audience?
Let's see here. Let me see here. Mind over matter. Yes, there we go. Okay. So 4 out of 8, same crap. Okay. She's got an auto pistol. The Ripper. Here, how about we'll give you a las pistol? That's a little bit better. Now, she's got a body glove on. We'll do body glove white. What do we want here? You're an officer, so you get those. Oh, she needs those. Alright, so, Spinner's mask. Let's give her the prayer book. Alright, hold on. Here, this lady is a crazy person anyway. What is Pasquale wearing? Give him that. Abelard, you... okay. Yeah, alright, then we'll give you gloves. Alright. Alright.
None shall stand in my way.
We'll see about that. Right. Okay. Okay. So. High Factorum, alright. Alright, so that's all good now. I need the Factorum, though. This is the thing. We need to find the High Factorum dude. You know what?
It's about time.
Let's make this easy. Let's see if the Factorum's listed when we go to the planetary view. No. Unidentified voice ship. Alright, let's come over here real quick. Prison planetoid. Alright, let's... Okay. Landing permit from Viavox as soon as they touch the... It's covered with spikes. Drukari. All right. No. Okay. Handled that. Yeah, we'll keep them with that. The prison planetoid. Maybe the Factorum is here. I'm sure they'd be turning prisoners into servitors, so... Let's just be honest.
Over there. I'll lay claim to the stars.
Reinforcements. Oops. Okay. Some of the rebels have holed up in the barracks. I don't know how many. Alright. I would never dare trouble you personally in any case. I just want to ask if there's a communication officer named Jasper. Okay. Oh! Let us level up, shall we? Okay, so what do we want? Let's do Desolation. And Coercion. Since I can't select the others. And Grouse. We'll do Exploit Her Surroundings since she's ranged. We'll do Strong Together. All right. Full wounds, expose weakness. Improve tactics. Yeah, we'll do Sharpshooter. We'll do that. Okay. This crazy lady. Yeah, we'll do 10% chance to double damage. And we'll do Carouse, since she could use the health. Now this other crazy person. Hold on, let's see here. She uses... She uses a staff, so... Yeah, we'll do Unnatural Allure. I'm gonna up her warp lore. Okay.
A new challenge for me?
Oh!
We need to investigate. Something of interest.
Yeah.
Our prayers are different, but I notice similarity in our attitudes towards ministry. It
The
unites
Vizier.
us.
Would he be proud? Am I?
You are right. Only we know what it is to pray to our intercessor at an altar in our struggle to protect those.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
Your emperor won't save you!
Oh boy, okay.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Faith without none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay.
Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath.
Let's get to it!
Alright, so.
Try to die with grace, at least.
No, this is in a cone in front of her. Yeah, let's not.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Oh! Well, excuse you!
I am your doom!
I've suffered worse.
Why is Abelard laying on the ground? Needs a nap. It's been tough.
Advancing. Beyond the science.
Even
Oh,
tortures are
sorry,
like this.
I hit you, Abelard.
Flesh is weak.
Ah, field medicine at its finest.
I bring mercy and retribution. Death is a blessing.
Hell yeah, that sword's awesome. Alright.
My tactics are flawless. Suits my purposes. Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Okay.
I'll do it.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Eradicated.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Fat loots. Let's go. Not really fat loots. Kind of crappy loots. Where's that goods? There it is.
My house would be proud of me.
Okay. All right, let us save. Okay. So, like I said, tomorrow we are going to be starting StarCraft 2. Very, very excited to play that. Wednesday we are back with Horizon Forbidden West. And then Saturday and Sunday, both days we will be back with this lovely gem. So the next 3-hour stream will be on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday. So that will be a Horizon Forbidden Wilds stream. So thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. Check out all the videos. We're going for a milestone of videos on the YouTube page. I've got less than 10 days, so we've upped it to 2 videos a day. We can hit it. Go like them, comment on them, check out all the games, and then I will see you live back here tomorrow at 8 p.m. Bye-bye.